Konnichiwa minna. Hello everybody, welcome to part 2 of how to play the Yu Hakusho trading card game. I highly recommend that you watch part 1 because I talk about the different cards in the game and how to read them and how they work. So part 2 is going to be about how to play the actual card game. Yeah, I'm sorry guys, this playmat will not lay flat. So we're just gonna have to deal with it here. So I'm just gonna talk about the different areas. So over here is your arena. So I'll scoot it over a little bit. So over here is your arena. These are where you play your character cards. And then this is where you play your items, your item cards, your techniques and your item cards. This is your discard pile. And then over here is where you play like your sideline characters. And then over here is your spirit energy. And your, so I think I said that before. Yeah, so this is all the different stuff that you can do in the game. So basically, you start off with a character. I'm going to use Yusuke Urameshi for this demonstration. So I'll put him over here. And then my other characters will go in their sidelines. Just like that. So at the start of the game, both players draw 4 cards. And then you draw 2 cards every turn unless you're the first player. So if you are the first player, rock, paper, scissors, coin toss, however you want to decide who goes first. So the first player does not draw 2 cards. But they do gain the 2 spirit energy. So you gain +2 every turn. Then you can play, like your item cards, your techniques and stuff like that, paying their spirit energy cost. So how attacking works. Basically, Yusuke over here has 4,000 defense. Basically, if my opponent attacks my character card, if their attack is equal to or more than my defense, then my character takes 1 point of damage. So if my opponent's attack is double or more than my defense, then my character takes 2 points of damage. So when your character takes damage, your character goes clockwise for each damage that they take. So if they take a full circle, a full 360, or 4 points of damage, that means that character is defeated and it goes into your loser circle, and then your opponent's goes into the winner circle, and then another one of my characters comes up into play, and then a new match begins. So basically, you can only do 2 points of damage with a single attack, no matter how much more your attack is. You can only do 2 points of damage unless you use cards like Overwhelming Kill and things like that allow you to change this. But typically, you can only do 2 points of damage with a single attack. And then I guess we'll talk about, your item cards and also your techniques. Hold on, guys. Let me get a technique card here. Yeah, so here are the items and the techniques. So, like I said before in the first video, they could be attached to a character, and you can have as many items and techniques as you would like. So, for example, where did I put? Sorry guys, I'm so unorganized, but hey, so let's just say I have Kurama out. You pay its spirit energy cost, the techniques. So this one doesn't have a spirit energy cost. You can just play this down for free. Same thing with this one. Yeah, so here's an item card. So this costs 2 spirit energy, so you would go down 2 spirit energy. And you attach it to your character, and it gets all of its bonuses. Same thing with the techniques. You get all of its bonuses. And you can have as many items and techniques to a character like as you would like. Also, you can attach items and techniques face down in your sideline area. This does not cost you anything, but however, like if that character is put into play, that item or technique is automatically attached to that character. At that point, if you cannot pay the spirit energy cost, it is discarded. So you can do that, but once they come into play, you have to pay the spirit energy cost. Like if you can't do it, then it's discarded, or if you don't want to do it, it's discarded. So just to let you know, guys, there. I think I said this in the first video. If you have at least 3 or more characters with the same team symbol, you get that team bonus, and everybody's team bonus is different. And then that bonus stays in play until the game is over. I think I said the ways you can win the game. Yeah, so the 3 ways you can win the game, I think I said this in the first video, that you have to knock out 3 of your opponent's characters before they can do that to you. If you can't draw a card at the start of your turn, you lose. And then if you don't have a 5th character, you can also lose that way too. Every turn, you draw 2 cards. I think I forgot to mention that, but I did now. So you draw 2 cards per turn unless you're the first player. There is another type of card, which unfortunately I do not have, because they're very, very expensive, but I will mention it real quick. They are called the King. I'll put my camera up a little bit since I don't have the card to show you guys, but basically there's another type of card, which they are called the King. There are 4 different pieces that come together to make one big card. So it's kind of like legend cards in Pokemon, but there's 4 of them instead of 2. So is it V-Unions in Pokemon? Yeah, Pokemon has like the 4 pieces too. But it's kind of like legend cards, but like I said before, there's 4 of them instead of 2. How those work. There is no sideline characters for a king team. So all those 4 pieces, they're all in play. There is no sideline characters for a king team. Like it takes 4 points of damage to kill a regular character. It takes 3 points of damage to kill a piece of the king. So you have to do like 12 points of damage in like as a whole to do so. And then let's just say if you do 3 points of damage to a piece of the king, that means they cannot use that effect or that attack from the king. So, but their defense does stay the same, even though if the pieces are removed. So that's definitely a difference there if you want to create a king team. So it takes 3 points of damage to kill a piece of the king. It takes 4 points of damage to kill a regular character. But yeah, guys, I think that is about it as far as how to play the Yu Hakusho trading card game. Really, really fun card game to play. Like, it's really unfortunate that it died out because it was very overpowered, especially a lot of the later sets. And Yu Hakusho just got too broken and too overpowered. And in my personal opinion, I think kings, the whole king mechanic thing, I think it's just so broken and so overpowered. But that's one of the reasons why this card game died, which is very unfortunate. But I really do enjoy this card game a lot. It's definitely a lot of fun. It feels a lot like the show with like the whole tournament. You have your own team. You use techniques and items to defeat your opponent's team. I think that is just really, really cool, and I absolutely love the show. The show is definitely amazing. I love Yusuke. I love Kuwabara, Kurama, Hiei, Toguro, Genkai, like just really, really great characters, and I just love the show very, very much. I think I might do a separate video just talking about the Yu Yu Hakusho anime. That's definitely an idea. So, yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please leave a comment, like, and subscribe. If you have any questions about the card game, do please let me know, and I'll be more than happy to answer it. I just got 10 subscribers today, and I think that is just so awesome. I am so just grateful that you guys are watching my videos and loving my videos, and and commenting and thumbing up and spreading the word, definitely for sure. You guys are great. You guys are awesome. Yeah, I really do appreciate it, guys. But yeah, guys, that is the video, and I will see y'all next time. Matane, Spirit God.